of cheaters.
And I'm sorry that you had to see that, too.
What the hell are you doing?
Lewis, I'm Joey Greco with Cheaters.
What the hell are you doing? Get away! His girlfriend. We've been together for a year and a half.
Wait.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
It's just like he's just trying to keep a big secret from me.
I just can't take the lies.
I just can't go on anymore. I need to know the truth.
I don't like being the one that has to show you this.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we got it right now. They're heading south.
I'm tired of the excuses.
This is something that I've got to know. They're together right now. There they are. Let's go.
What's up, homie? Who are you, homie?
How did you do this to me? Stop! Ow! Stop! Mitch, stop!
You better get right with God.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Hello, I'm Joey Greco. Thank you for tuning into another gripping episode of Cheaters. Meet Kimberly Woodward, a young woman concerned that her boyfriend mixes business with pleasure. Weary of her constant worry, Kimberly looks to Cheaters for investigation.
Kimberly Woodward, age 25, a manicurist worried that her boyfriend may be planning a future with another lover.
All of our friends and family told us that we were moving, that we might be moving a little too fast, but it just didn't feel that way to us. We had a very deep connection from the very beginning. We'd go on romantic dates. He would bring me flowers all the time. He was always complimenting me. He was just a very sweet guy. In the beginning of our relationship, he always wanted me to go out with him, but now over the past few months, he just says that he can't really mix his business and personal lives together anymore. So he's out all night long with all these beautiful girls every night. He tells me it's just for his job, but he usually doesn't even call me until the next day. He'll just say that he had a really late night and he was exhausted and just went home and went to bed. I feel like I don't even matter to him anymore. It just breaks my heart that he's pulling away from me like this. I want for Lewis to be romantic and attentive like the way he was in the beginning. I want for us to do things together. I would want for us to spend more time together. I would just like to have the old Lewis back, not the way it is now.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Luis Valdez, likeness withheld, age 27. A club promoter offering his female clients the utmost in customer satisfaction. Investigation Day 2. After a thorough review of the case, Cheaters agents positioned surveillance outside the suspect's residence. As dusk draws near, Cheaters PIs observe suspect Luis Valdez, whose likeness is withheld outside his apartment. Cheaters investigators mobilize, tracking suspect Valdez for several miles to a parking garage near a busy shopping district. Waiting patiently near the entrance of the structure, an unknown woman greets suspect Valdez with a firm hug before the two make their way through the parking lot. While waiting for the elevator, they engage in a little horseplay, validating Kimberly's concerns. Exhaustive window shopping leads to a stop at an ice cream parlor, where suspect Valdez and his female companion order up a couple of waffle cones and take a seat outside. Suspect Valdez provides stimulating conversation as his unknown companion polishes off her treat. And without concern for public setting, the young woman opts for a more comfortable seat in his lap. Minutes later, the companion requests a piggyback ride to a nearby bookstore. The jovial pair browses the rows of literature until suspect Valdez grabs a periodical and heads to the register. Emerging from the bookstore, suspect Valdez surprises his companion with the purchased item. As if on cue, the unknown companion once again drapes herself on suspect Valdez in a show of appreciation. The two then advance to the parking garage and with a hug bid each other farewell. Investigation Day 5. Cheater's PIs resume their investigation by surrounding suspect Valdez's apartment. Once in position, Cheater's operatives wait several hours for suspect Valdez to emerge. After several minutes, suspect Valdez's companion, now identified as Vanessa Airy, arrives ready for a night on the town. The gallant gentleman opens the car door for companion Airy, and the eager pair makes their way to an expensive bistro several blocks away. Hand in hand, the couple enters and finds a romantic spot on the patio. Proving to be quite the cavalier, suspect Valdez removes his blazer and offers it to companion Airy. Following supper, suspect Valdez surprises his date with a visit to the city's renowned water gardens. Cheater's PIs follow close behind as the two wind their way through the aquatic maze. A while later, suspect Valdez and companion Airy return to the vehicle and drive to a local liquor store. Suspect Valdez loads up on alcohol and cigarettes before leading Cheater's sleuths back to his residence. Companion Airy hesitates at the front door, but suspect Valdez's charm wins out in the end. Investigation Day 6. Cheater's agents re-establish their positions outside the home of suspect Valdez. Late in the evening, Cheater's operatives attain a visual on suspect Valdez as he departs his domicile. Cheater's PIs proceed delicately as suspect Valdez approaches companion Airy's residence. Within moments, companion Airy enters suspect Valdez's vehicle, and the two head off for an undetermined location. Trailing cautiously behind, Cheater's field agents track the lovebirds to a nearby restaurant and bar. Suspect Valdez's distortion of the truth is revealed in this recorded phone call with Kimberly.
Hey, what's up?
No, nothing much.
Baby, I need you to come pick me up. My car's in the shop.
Sweetie, I am completely tied up at work right now. I have to run around all after this.
You're just right up the street. Can't you just come pick me up real quick?
Give me like 5 minutes. Let me call a cab and have them take care of everything. They'll pick you up.
I wanted to see you today.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm telling you, I'm stuck at work. I can't get out of here. I'll get fired.
Fine.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Armed with substantial evidence, Cheater's agents prepare to bring suspect Valdez to justice. Coming up, the confrontation.
With the incriminating behavior of Lewis now well documented, Cheaters meets with Kimberly to deliver the facts. Eager to discover the truth, Kimberly looks for a light at the end of the tunnel.
Kim, thanks for being here tonight. I know that you're a little nervous right now. I know that this has been a very difficult time for you. Kim, since you initially contacted the show, has your relationship with Lewis changed at all?
He just seems more distant with his job as a club promoter. He's out almost every night. Sometimes I don't hear from him for days at a time.
Okay. So you feel like, in addition to everything else, now he's deliberately excluding you from what's going on in his life?
Yes.
Kim, the reason that we do have you here this evening, our detectives have gathered information, and they thought it was important for you to see.
Okay.
Now, I know you understand that this has the potential to be disappointing. Even so, are you ready to go ahead and see some of that now?
Yes.
Okay, it's gonna be all right. Okay. On this day of the investigation, a detective was outside of Lewis's apartment. He exits the building, gets into his car, and is followed to a parking garage, which wouldn't seem to be odd. He is met shortly thereafter by a young lady. They embrace and proceed towards the elevators. They're followed to a shop after having some ice cream. She starts to get a little frisky with Lewis at the table. And you could just kind of see their behavior. I don't think I need to describe that. After having some dessert, they stop at a bookstore, spend some time looking through the periodicals. And as they leave, He's got his arm around her waist. They go back to the garage. And as they start to get into their cars to leave, they share an embrace before getting in their cars and leaving. And I'm sorry that you had to see that too. I apologize. On this day, our detectives again captured Lewis, leaving his apartment. But on this occasion, he goes to the home of this young lady. After picking her up, they're followed to a restaurant. And obviously this is a big night out because they both seem dressed for the occasion. You can see that they're posturing as they dined. Once the meal is completed, they do return back to Lewis's apartment. And she did spend the evening there on this night. Where did he tell you that he was going to be tonight?
He said he was working.
Right now, he's in the company of this young lady. I'm gonna call the detective right now. Are you okay? Yes, Joey. What do you have? They're in his car right now. The detective is following them. All right. We'll just be on standby. Call me when you get something. All right. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. What do you got? They parked by the American Airlines Center. There's a concert right there. All right, we're starting to head in that direction. They're at the fountains in the front of the building. I see you right now. Okay, all right, we see him. Okay. Here. He's at the wrong entrance. Lewis! Lewis!
What the hell are you doing?
Lewis, I'm Joey Greco with Cheaters.
What the hell are you doing? Get away! His girlfriend. We've been together for a year and a half.
Wait, hold on.
We were supposed to be moving in together, Lewis.
Look.
You are such a... Ugh!
What? Now, what has he been telling?
What?
I'm just saying.
What?
What's up with all the cameras?
What does it look like?
Coming up, the conclusion.
I'm just saying.
What?
What's up with all the cameras?
What does it look like? I cannot believe you're doing this.
Man, come on. I was trying to do a promotion here.
Okay, how long have you been seeing him?
2.5, 3 months almost.
3 months? Okay. Relax,
Please
relax.
do not tell me that
Look,
that is really his girlfriend.
They've been dating for about a year and a half. Okay?
Oh my God.
You've been telling me you're working? You're supposed to be working tonight.
I am working.
Oh, working? What?
It's a Metallica concert. We're doing promotions right now. Look, man.
You've been
I'm taking off.
lying to me this whole time.
I haven't been lying for nothing. What did I do? I'm here at a concert.
We have it on
She's my
videotape. You
assistant.
spending the night with her. She's your assistant.
Dude.
It is over. Do not ever try to talk to me again.
It's all right. Whatever.
You're pathetic. You make me sick.
Hey, are you all right?
No, I'm not all right.
Okay. It's all right. Don't worry about this.
Tell me you love me.
Okay, all right. It's okay. Look, we'll take her. Do you need a ride home?
No,
Hey, dude, come on. Hey, let me talk to her.
No, I don't want to
See your girlfriend.
Easy, easy. Walter.
You're
Look,
such
I don't want to talk to
an
you.
ass.
Just
oh,
go.
you.
I don't need to talk to you.
Where's my purse? Where's my purse?
Where's her purse?
Who took her purse?
Oh, we've got it. We've got
I just want to go.
we
Give me
have
my
your
purse. I just want to go.
Get the hell away from me.
We'll get you home.
Dude, man, come on. Are y'all serious? Leave us alone.
He was sticking to his story that was his assistant.
Yes, he's sticking to his story that that's his assistant.
Which he never brought up the fact that he had an assistant before tonight.
No, he doesn't have an assistant. Such a liar. Don't have anything else to say to him.
What does the future hold for you now?
I'm just going to try to move on with my life. Concentrate on school. I'm not really ready to start thinking about dating or anything right now, but I'm just going to try to get my life back.
After the confrontation, Kimberly proclaims that her days of being played for a fool are over. Please stay tuned as Cheaters discloses her hopes for the future. But now, Cheaters introduces Julio Garza. Julio sheds light on what led him to seduce his sister's lesbian lover.
Julio Garza, age 27. Julio discusses how a relationship with his sister's lover caused the entire family to take sides.
When I first saw the cameras, I mean, I really didn't think anything about it. I just, until I actually saw my sister running up, and then that's when it actually hit me. I was like, this is surfacing. Something's going on here. My sister's here. I'm here with her girlfriend. I think this is going down. She knows what's going on. And I mean, there was really nothing we could do but sit there and face the whole problem in itself.
Ivy!
Okay. Whoa.
Ivy, what the? What are you doing? Ivy! Julio! Ivy! Oh my goodness! Ivy! This is not even funny, Ivy! What the hell? You're supposed to be with your sister?
Yeah.
This is your sister?
Ivy, can you tell us what's going on? Ivy?
Ivy!
What is
I'm
all
Joey
this?
Greco, and this is Cheaters.
You're supposed to be with your sister and you're with my brother? Come on, Julio!
Yeah, when she first started coming on to me, I mean, of course I thought about it and I was like, this is not what I should be doing. But, just like that forbidden fruit, everybody wants what they can't have. So, and it's more about the adrenaline rush to me than it was anything else. That's what I was thinking about. And, it's something that I could have withheld from, but, I didn't. I could have controlled myself, but I didn't. It's just like the things that you can't have, people want.
You know what, Julio? It had to come down to this.
But why? Why didn't you just come to me?
Why didn't you just come to me and be straight with me?
Ivy, you're the one that's cheating on her.
She isn't honest with her about anything.
Well,
Man,
do you see the pain?
blood.
I know
This
We're
is
blood.
I know that, but I can't help who I fall in love with, okay?
Oh, so you're in love with her?
I mean,
You're in love with her?
what can I say? I'm sorry.
I mean, a year is something down the drain like nothing?
And I mean, what the hell is all this? You gotta call Captain Save-A-Ho and everybody around here to know all
Yes,
this?
yes, I do.
Since then, I've come to a point to where anything that has to do with my sister, it's her first, and then, whatever goes on from there, transpires. But, right now, I'm happily married. I have a beautiful little girl, and I mean, I couldn't ask for nothing more. And I don't think if it would have went down the way it did, I don't think I would be in the situation that I am right now. And to be where I'm at, I'm very happy and I'm pleased to be where I'm at.
Kimberly Woodward says her inner voice told her that Mr. Valdez was seeing other women. Kimberly regrets not calling Cheaters sooner and questions her ability to discern fact from fiction. Once the pain subsides, Kimberly states she'll focus solely on her lifelong dream of moving to a small country town where the air is clean and the people are genuine. Luis Valdez contends that his relationship with Ms. Ari was strictly business and that he would never cheat on Kimberly. He says the surveillance tapes only revealed 2 business associates and friends spending time together. When asked by Cheaters producers about the hugging and kissing, Mr. Valdez proclaims that his affection towards Ms. Ari was that of friendship and nothing else. Vanessa Ari remains upset with Mr. Valdez and has canceled any future involvement with him. Ms. Ari says that the shock of discovering Lewis's relationship with Kimberly in the company of a television crew caused her such distress that she's no longer interested in any type of relationship with Mr. Valdez.